Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. In this live session, we are going to try to find some opportunities based on our Google Sheet scanner. And anyone who are joined on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Some issues by the beginning. So I think you can get my voice and video clear. You can just ping me on the chat box. It's Sharat Kumar. Yeah, very good morning. Thank you for joining here. I think you are new to my channel. Thanks for joining here. And okay, so yesterday we are looking for a Banknifty reversal. The bottom now it is a doji, and finance Nifty on daily. It was not updated for yesterday's candle. And Nifty is about a negative, so we are expecting to 464, and it was not broken. If it is breaks, and we can expect a reversal, but that doesn't happen. Again today, consecutive down, almost 63 points by the gap down. Almost last 5 days market was started with the gap down, and finally again today also this is the sixth consecutive pre-open gap down. Maybe in this 4 days moving down. Very good morning, Dinesh. Thank you for joining here. As per our Google Sheet, yesterday we tried some opportunities on that particular stock, like that was not moving, loop in I think some, and after that we find an opportunity S cards and Bata that was working well, and one more opportunity which we are finding out that is also not working. It was went lower, and maybe due to market, and the overall market moves very slow at this moment. Gaurav Agarwal, very good morning. Thank you for joining here. Thank you so much. Okay, so recently on weekly positional sheet. Yeah, very good morning, Nagavenu. Okay, so now the updates are perfectly running on our Google Sheet, and this time sort of very fast and quick update. I think Pankaj Kumar, thank you for subscribing the channel now, and thanks for joining our team. I am new to this channel. If possible, please explain how your strategy works. So we are doing mainly a positional strategy. Okay, so I have advanced options trading course, and there I will teach you 5 different hedging strategies. Okay, 4 hedges and 1 should be a naked. And with the help of this Google Sheet, without the Google Sheet we can do the trading. Okay, and by the help of this we can easily make our entry points very quickly. Very good morning, Jay Prakash. Thanks for joining here. Okay. Okay, so the hedging strategy we can apply. So I normally focus for a monthly positional, and weekly positional is for some opportunities to find a weekly basis. So this is what a monthly positional. So this much of stock which given you some better result, more than 20% from the option premium. And this month put side we have almost 11 stocks, and call side almost 15, more than 15 stocks we got an opportunity for this month. Okay, I think Malay market started right now. So what's happening? Gap down again, and finance Nifty, that's also a gap down, and Bank Nifty so be a gap down. So everyone is going to be start with a gap down, and maybe we most of the time it will recover. Let me check on the weekend what is going to be happen. Okay, so based on our Google Sheet, if you have any entries, we can try to find out. S card is the previous entry, and one more PVR INX. REC also be came into the scanner 220. OFSS already it moved well, and PEL 53 1020 polycap. So let me wait after at least first 15 minutes. After that we can go for. If it is PVR INX 1640, only above 111, because 2 times it was taken a resistance at the point. Maybe if it breaks above 111, then we can plan for it. Here it looks like a scanner. It will be filtering out all the F&O stocks listed on NSE F&O, and it is taken a strike price based on the concept, and we will find out an entry price based on our logic. And this is what a real-time update. So either weekly and monthly, both we can use for. Mainly our class is for a monthly positional, and weekly also we can apply. So one or two trades. I don't want to take all the trades and quality and liquid. So some trades is good enough, not to trade all the F&Os list. Okay. So sometimes in option trading, the stock may not be liquid. If it is not liquid, then it's not good for our option trading. So if any stock which is not a liquid, so we will simply ignore it. Again, X side to yesterday is around 15, now 17. So it is about a retracement opportunity. I think yesterday maybe S cards 194 to 38 as of now. The top list PVR, OFSS, REC, but it is about 16, and this is about a weekly. Okay, so don't want to take for a positional basis, because from Monday we will be getting newer list and newer strike price from this list, and this week so very flat and narrow trades on stocks. We don't get any much more opportunities, but even one or two, that was an intraday kind of thing which has happened, and then we can focus that much of stocks in our trading strategy. Bsoft PVR INX 3 to 4 times it was reaching to that top level 1640. Polycap 4700. That was I think yesterday it triggered, right? And from yesterday now it is moving lower. Yeah, that was another stock. Polycap and NTPC we are looking for 5.4, that was not broken. And Infosys 41.6 and went to 45, and now it is trading 30. And if you are taking trade opportunity based on our weekly sheet, only try for an intraday, because the sheet is going to be updated for next week and newer strike price, newer opportunities. I think JSW yesterday's trigger, Indus Tower previously triggered and went to 12.9, but it was not a liquid one. Okay. REC, something REC 220. The lot size is big, and look at this, it was not actively traded, and yesterday is a big boom from 7 to 15. I think such a big, and our entry point should be only about 16. 16 point. Wait a moment, Titan. Okay, first of all, we will complete about REC. REC now started moving 16.3, and the lot size is around the high. We are 8K, so don't want to go for that much of lot size, but we will track this and don't want to go for. And Titan, certainly Titan is also looking bullish on daily time frame. From that low it is recovered, and yesterday, day before yesterday, it looks like a hammer and hanging man. Maybe that point it reversed, maybe continue, or this may be a level 3068 or 69 should be the opportunity, and you can keep this candle low around 3012, that as a stop you can follow. And it is started recovered after this high in inverted hammer from 3126, and it reaches to 288 and 81, and from there it started recovering. So maybe continues to this maximum level. Here is the rejection, maybe around 3154. We can track that also. Infosys, Titan is looking good, and as per weekly, Titan is 3020 call option which we are going to focus for buy opportunity based on our advanced concept. But today, if you are triggers intraday basis only, you can focus. Okay, so don't want to hold it because this weekly sheet is going to be updated on next week. HDFC AMC, I think it's about a reversal pattern. Maybe the chances it can be possibly go down. Why? Because it is about a reversal pattern. These two candles, and maybe it looks like a spinning top already below the spinning top. Chances to move down. Maybe the stop loss is over and above the day high, the yesterday's high. As spinning top, which happened, and REC 16.3, which triggers now it is 16.6, but it's about before 9:30. Okay, so that's why. But risky trader, you can try. Okay, 17.2 now. So while focusing on option trade, you need to focus quality and liquidity, volume. That should be very important. So HDFC, AMC, maybe the chances if it has came again to the level of 2528, we can try for a selling opportunity. After 4 consecutive green candle, we find shooting star like, and the low of that shooting star is around 2552. Maybe we can try. And it started running 2438. Maybe the chances for reaching to that level. Okay, REC, I think it is moving well. And current price of REC is around 237, but we are tracking about 220. So maybe if you are less risky here, but OTM is not suggested, you can see REC 140 also. Maybe very premium measure, sorry, 240. And 5 rupees 60 paisa. Let me track this also. And based on our Cambrilla, I think it will be more than R4. Yeah, you can see R4 is around 5.55. So maybe if we are trying this one and it is broken the Cambrilla R4 around 5.55 and a bit more. Maybe from this point. Here it is 18.35. So from 16.3 now it is 18. So maybe here it's a R4 breakout. Maybe you can keep stop loss below 4.8. It's about R3. Okay, so R4 breakout by the first candle itself, R3 as a stop, maybe we can track by 5.55, currently 5.8. So maybe the stop, yeah, exactly now 5.5. Maybe if you want to try, this may be an opportunity below this to stop, and 8K is the large size. So risky trade, just track this also. T1 on Nifty. Look at this OFSS currently how it is looking. Buyer is 87, seller is 122. It's a huge gap. There is no trade which is happening here. That is what the liquidity issue. So while before taking a trade, you should focus whether the stock is liquid or not. Got it? So the option trading, so we need to be very careful about the liquidity. REC 10% more, it generated. PVR INX, maybe it is not traded. PVR INX 1640, because the LTP is not changing. Uh, 103.05, open, high, low, close, everything was seen. Okay, so that may be the reason. B-sub yesterday moved, OA versus Polycap. Again, now it is slightly moving higher. PEL 52, now 42. PEL yesterday. Yeah, that one. From 53, then moves down. Maybe if it is written back, we can check. REC, it suddenly moves back to the same price. The reason to avoid before 9:30 trade, this is what a reason. Suddenly moves up and suddenly moves down. That's the main reason. So it's the same strike price, which in another strike price, you can look at this 4.5. So huge up and down, which is happening on the first 15 minutes. The low level is R3. Now it is trading around 4.8 and now it is moving 5.1. So a lot of confusion. Not about a confusion, so volatility. High volatile before the first candle, before first 15 minutes candle. As our monthly positional, we have a lot of stocks, but not compared to previous month and normally we have almost 20 to 30 stocks we got an entry and target. But this month we don't have a much more stocks, maximum 20 stocks which we are looking for. This month we got it as a target. But some of the stock was traded around 20%, 10% from that entry. That is what our plan with we are doing with the Google. Look at this volatile, high volatile. Again, it has came to 16.1, 16.4. Now it is back to 70. So lot size 8,000. Again 18. It's a big move. Big. You are holding 8,000 quantity. So maybe it will show you if 2 points down or 2 points up, 16,000. That we need to track or we need to wait for that opportunity and we want to see. Again, it back to 5.5. So exactly it is another that camera entry point. That is R4 level for a breakout. Maybe if you are trying for an intraday only, so not for a whole day. Because this sheet is going to be changed for an update next week. Dr. Reddy, I think it was not a liquid with the options, but we can see the stocks. I think it went higher in the gap up. It was a good one. Maybe a monthly breakout. Look at this R4 Cambrella level. So it may be good for a monthly breakout, monthly R4 level, maybe a rejection or a breakout, both should be possible. And it was started from here. 4848 is the price where it is started. And maybe again a third consecutive month is going to be break that R4. Look at this first month, second month, and third month. So maybe the chances for even further upside should be possible here. So you can look for a long-term basis. Okay, so on daily time frame, that's okay. Intraday, I think it has opened a big candle, so you need to wait for it, and then we can plan for this as an intraday. Something PVR INX, I think it is triggered around 115. Now the time is 9:30. Recently we marked the level. Here is our markings. That level is broken. Maybe low liquidity, 115 right now. Maybe low liquidity, you can focus for only scalping. And again, this one, OFSS, but there is a huge gap between the buyers and sellers at this time. So 124 is the last traded price. Buyer is 112 and seller is 125. Better to wait, only 3 contract is traded. So better to avoid that low liquidity. B soft, after that I have moved, now it is moving down. And PEL, yesterday we are looking for, now it is trading around 42. Dr. Reddy, also we came into the scanner. 5850 call option, Infosys 41, now it is trading 31. Paul. So these are the list of stocks, but again today market is more than 60 points down. Now put side, most of the trade which are already triggered. I think SCAT is still continuous upside. a topmost stock, and today also it's moving higher. Okay, so look at the last 3 days, 3 consecutive higher candle, 2837, and this option is now 236, maybe around today started with 27 or 2800. You're pointing any opportunity 80 rupees, maybe a scalping one, which we can focus. Yeah, this is also be above R4, and now just now it is broken, and the level is 77.8. If the level is reached, and maybe we can focus for an intraday scalping opportunity like that. And 277 is the price, but it is keep on moving higher. Highly risky at we are trying at IST level. Be a small stop loss, then you can plan for. So R4 is around 77 point, almost 77. And trend also be moving good. Bought India yesterday's move. This is about a sheet. This was looking good, but most of the trades which triggers the pre-open, that means the first 15 minutes. But even after the trigger, we get some of the opportunity that we are testing on it. Once the testing is completed, this is also we can use for purely in intraday. Okay. Once it is completed, but everything is okay, so we need to do some arrange on the alignment. So once it is done, maybe this will also be used for intraday scalping. Pankaj Kumar, I have back tested. Are you using our Google Sheet? So we calls get stop loss. Here I am not providing any buy sell signals. First of all, you should understand, and also I'm not providing you any tips on this live session. Okay, this live session is mainly for to understand or to clear our doubts and questions of my students who attend my classes. Okay, so we are not using any trades be intraday. So we mainly use for monthly positional. That was an great tool to make a consistent profit in a monthly basis. Okay, that's the main idea. Okay, so we have used for a weekly purpose. That is also be one of the concept which we can apply. Here, all the trade which you are trying for that is about positional one, not for an intraday. Even you want to know or you need to know about how to use this sheet. Then only you can understand. That you need to careful. Super scalping sheet. I think I got a name for that sheet. Right now it is temporary temp sheet. It's for a testing. So yeah, I'm just doing a testing and it was working perfect. But we are facing some issues. I need to fix it. Once I fixed it, then it would be a better opportunity to take a trade. I think you are, I don't know whether you are using our sheet or not. Maybe. Ah. Then one, if you are planning for a scalping, what we two trades, that you can exit out. Okay. Maybe we are, if I'm suggesting you any, so you can at least make 1,000 rupees. That's good. So we are looking for a 77, now it is 83. So whether you are going to hold it for a positional basis or not, it depends on your mindset and your capital and your risk ability. Because here are some people, many people who are joining this live session, and I don't know each and everyone's profile, and also each and everyone risk profile I don't know. Right? So maybe we are not giving you any calls here. It's about analysis. Maybe sometimes the analysis fails and sometimes the analysis gives you good result. Okay, so if you are following a method and you need to follow with in disciplined way, then it will be a profitable thing. Okay, so whatever the thing which you follow, you need to follow with the discipline and also with the same methods. Don't change the method on daily basis like that. Maybe if market this month it is not moving well. Last month we have a 35-40 stocks entry in monthly basis. Previous month also we got a 30-40 stocks. This month we don't have such a big move. Market is moving higher and then lower. Something is going on. So we need to face that also, no? Market is not seeing for each and every day. It is different for each and every day. Yes, still now what are the sheet which you are showing still available. But I'm strongly recommended don't use a trading. But if you are using, you can. But I'm just my view is this is what a temporary sheet which is right now I'm testing it in a live market. I'm just testing. Okay. So once the testing is complete, I can tell you how to use it and other things. So all three sheets which is available here. One is weekly positional. These are all the opportunity. Weekly we got it. And left side is the calls and right side is the put. Okay. And monthly positional is about monthly once we get a strike prices. Okay. So positional basis and you need to know how to use it and how to access that. Okay. So as of now, so we have almost in 10-15 stocks. Well, maybe near about 20 stocks which given you a target this month also. No problem. This is what a sheet which I'm doing for a testing and I'm just back testing like that and not a back testing. It's a real testing whether the entry given and after that what is happening like that. I'm testing with that. And RSM made a 5.9 and the Scotch is around 84, 83. It went up 6. So the lot size is big, right? So even if you are planning for making a 2 to 3 thousand rupees in a day, that's will good enough. But most of the people not satisfied with when they achieve the target, they will increase more. It's not about a super scalping. Okay, I think you are giving the same name for that. Maybe I'll take in mind and we'll rename it. Okay, once it is ready, so we will rename it sheet for maybe intraday. Okay. 72 points running negative on Nifty at this moment. 73, 74. Finance Nifty 53, Bank Nifty will just recover at least. Last 1 week, Bank Nifty not moving well. And mostly the premium DK which is happening. Started negative and it was recovering back. And above to the level we can look for Bank Nifty at this moment. So as of now, all three sheets which will be available. But as I recommend, so don't try this one. But if you wish, and you can along with your charts and indicators, you can use the stocks. Almost 18th of this month. So we have a next only 1 week. So we can try for an intraday or weekly positional. Don't go for a monthly positional. Monday, Tuesday you can stop and up to Friday, next Friday, 25th August, you can exit out your all positions from the trades. Here, if you are using as a scanner, then you will be getting lot of opportunities from that. Okay, if you are only used for the entry price is based on our position strategy, but the stock which is trading in the stock, and you can plan for and trade opportunities. And same like here too. If you have any questions, doubt, also you can just ping me here in the chat box. We will discuss about it. And yes, cards maybe around from 79 now it is 85. It's a good amount, and this is from 5.5 and it went up to 6 and immediately moving down. The strike price which is going to be changed on a weekly basis, on weekly and temporary sheet. Okay, so we need to be very careful about that. Maybe we can change this on a daily basis, but once we update, we will let you know. Yeah, same. So it is about scanning the all the stocks, 184 F&O stocks, which is based on our strike price selection, which strike price on the stock which is performing well, that strike price will be on the top. Okay, from there we need to select. We don't select all the strike prices, so we need to select liquidity and volume. Okay, so we need to filter out manually. So then we can plan on that particular options, whether we are going to take a trade or not. It depends on uh, the selection. Okay, that's very important. It's about a sheet which is working on all F&O stocks. We are looking for, it is around 184, 185 F&O stocks will be there. So all we are listing all. Okay, so from this list, so we are finding a top that is based on our strike price selection, and it's about a full scanner. Okay, so not only this is for only a buy sell signal. It is about a scanning for all the stocks. From this list of stocks we need to find out, for example, today I seen OFSS, it doesn't have a volume and liquidity, so we simply ignore today, even that is in top. Maybe if PVR INX, if it doesn't have a volume, you should ignore. So we need to confirm with that whether the volume, okay, and liquidity. So these are the most important factor while you are selecting the strike price in the stop list. So as of now, sale is not trading well. 92, sale 92 put option, right? In this case, you look at this 92. Buyer is 2.25, seller is 7.45. Okay. So is there any trade which has happened here? No. Today trade is not happened. Maybe last traded time is around 326. It's maybe yesterday. Okay, still that is having low liquidity at this moment. So currently, but the value of this option is around 7 rupees. If you are testing the sheet, why you are charging for 1,200 for the sheet? You must provide a free, so then we can study and back test the sheet. Okay, so I am testing on temporary sheet only. Okay, already we are using monthly sheet and weekly sheet. Okay. So instead of buying this, I think you are purchased or not, I don't know. The logic is very simple. If you are going to use a product, okay, first of all, you need to know how to use it. Without knowing how to use it, so that is waste of it. Correct? I'm right, Pankaj? Uh, Okay. So first you should go for the sheet. Okay. So understand about the concepts, what we are used, and after watching that, you should make a decision whether this will be suitable or not. Okay. If it is suitable, then buy. Instead of buying around 1,200, after that, if you don't know how to use it, there is no use, right? That's why I given an opportunity. But instead of that, even though content, I'm not given you free. I know a lot of times I faced some experience. If I given you free, it's not worthy. So if you are not able to spend just an 100 rupees to know on anything, okay, then why I should give you free? Even still, people who are using my positional strategy and they are using weekly and monthly positional. Temporary sheet is the sheet which I am doing a studying. That's why the name is temporary. Okay. If you wish, you can buy. There is no compulsion to buy this. Okay. First of all, I'm suggesting you to, if you want to, anyone, if you want to get this Google sheet. Okay. First, you learn how to use it. That's why I'm charging 99 rupees. You are making 100, not 100, it's about 99.02. Okay, less than 100 rupees. And after watching our videos, so because if free, there is many people. So tracking and that is also be important work. Tracking and maintaining, okay, how many people who are registered like that. So better 100 rupees if you are ready to pay for 100 rupees, then you are really interested to know something. Okay, even in my course, I have provided more than 5,000 worth of course which is free. Okay, I think more than 178 people who registered, but they don't watch more than 5% because of free. Even I am charging for 100 rupees. I think 70 people will join. I think almost 98% people who completed the course by 100% because of their commitment. Okay. If I'm giving, you don't have any commitment. If you wish to want Pankaj, you can get it, or else no issues with that. Maybe last week we are facing a lot of issues with our Google Sheet. The update and many time it was became zero here. All the LTPs became zero. Here also we became zero. Those who are using, they know very well. Now they know how. That's why I'm showing here in this sheet on our live sheet. Okay. If you wish, you can take bus. It is not a compulsion. Okay. So if you are paying 100 rupees, you will be committed. If you are getting free, you are not committed. That's it. Oh, I think this one is moved. Okay, good. Dinesh, I think you made 2750. That's good. And still this one, REC, it's a huge volatile. Up and down, up and down. Again came to 4.5. Now it is 5.7. That's okay. At least make 2,000 to 2,000 rupees in a day. That's good enough as an intraday. That's a big amount too. I think, Pankaj, you are not subscribed for that 100 rupees course also. I think so. If you want to know, so first you can go for that. If you're satisfied with, he can come back. That 100 rupees I can give you a discount on the first month fees. That's it. And how to access that? Simply go to the website which I shared in the chat box and also available in the description. And you can go to the courses and you will be finding out here. This is the Google Sheet scanner. 97 rupees you can pay. And here is the course which I am given you free. A lot of people who are joined here but not interested to watch. Then why, if you are not interested, then why you are registering with that? That's my question. That's why I'm not giving you free. Pankaj, do you want to give your commitment with this sheet? Then you can go for the purchase. The link I can share you. Then if okay, then you can join the Google Sheet, or else you don't leave it. This is the link which I've shared you, and I can ping you in the top also. And if you want to join the advanced strategy recorded mode, there is a link which is available. You directly go to, and you can read the feedback, client's feedback, who attend the classes. You can go through, and I can suggest. You can come back, view more. So I think 6 people who are attended the recorded classes. Then you can check our feedback also. I think Estcott still moving. Bata India 72 PVR Polycap B stock PEL now slightly moving higher. No problem, sir. Pankaj Kumar, no problem. We wish to gonna provide the sheet for a free once at least. For my student, I give a 1 month free for the sheet. Those who are finished my advanced option strategy, and even previously I given you some free 3 days, 4 days. But to manage that credentials, okay, it's quite difficult. That's why I'm not providing any trial. So how it is works, you can see in the live market. We are looking at a live market currently running. So the last update time is 9:54.45. It's a current update. So and also that is why I'm showing you here in this YouTube. Okay, I have purchased that. How can I get the Google Sheet? Subham Kumar. See, which one you purchased, boss? I think so. You purchased the course? First you complete the course, sir. There is a 45 minutes videos there. I think 4 5 videos. Yeah, you just completed the course and log in with your username and mail ID. Then you completed the course. So I think 4 videos. Then you will be getting idea. Even I'm just working out the sheet. I'm just charging for 1,200 last this 2 sheets. And this is what the third sheet which we are added, and I'm just checking on it. Look for that based on the sheet right now. Axis Bank is the entry, but I don't want to focus for this one. Axis Bank given you entry around 25. Right now it is 24.8. Right now it is trading around 25. So if it is liquid and quality, then I can go for again LNT. Okay, so these are all the nearby opportunity. Maybe quick intraday scalping which we can go for. But overall market is slow, and we are planning. Okay, so logic is very clear. I give you even a lesser fees, but I don't give you free because I need your commitment. Because I seen the reports, Those who are subscribed to this particular course, 99% completed 100 percentage. But free classes they will use for 3%, 4%. So there is no worthy, right? If it is free, there is nothing worthy. Even some courses like a charting scanner screeners, I'm planning it to, but I will give you minimum fees, not for a free. Yeah, I know while I'm giving you free, so what would be the result? It's based on my experience. So either I will get the Google Sheet scanner or the course videos after watching. I will give you the scanner. It's the price of the scanner is 1200. Right now you paid for how to use the content is around 99. So after watching the content, you will be getting the idea whether you are going to use it or not. So because each and every trader's mindset is different, right? Whether you are trading a short term or long term. So everything will I explain to you how to use it. After watching full videos, you will understand whether it is suitable to you or not. If it is suitable, then you can ping me on my WhatsApp. I will give you the details and you can get it and remaining 1100. Then you can access for the next 1 month. No. Course is entirely different, boss. Courses which I am teaching you 5 different strategies. 4 are aged and one should be the naked. There is a two types of course. One is a recorded course which is available on my website, and another one is about one-to-one classes. There I can teach you one-to-one. The all sessions and strategies we are discussing with one-to-one. One-to-one means Zoom meeting or Zogo meeting like that. We will connect and I will teach you each and every strategy on one by one. I think a lot of discussion is going on today's session. It is by okay, no problem. So today Rishi main we escorts we are just finding out based on my Google sheet. So maybe opportunity which present here. So how we utilize that opportunity? That's a question. Okay. Maybe next week this weekly and monthly sheet would be sorry weekly and temporary sheet would be updated. And whatever the trade which you are going to plan by using this sheet, you can use for an intraday purpose only. That means only today because on the Monday the sheet will be entirely changed and weekly and monthly for a new opportunity. And next week nearby expiry week, so we will be getting a even lower premium. Escorts to 600250, Trend 125, Bata India, PBR, BSOC. Looking for a weekly positional on debug nitrate 2100. You check that whether it is liquid or not. Debug nitrate 2100. First we need to check. Thank you for your completing that one. 100, whether liquid or not. 300 quantity, 11,100 volume in the 126, 128. And look at this, the some issues with that buyer sellers gap, and also LTP is traded and very minimum quantity. Okay, on debug nitrate. Maybe this one is triggering nearby. And HDFC Bank long back it triggers and the same price it is trading. Very good morning, Ramesh. Thank you for joining here. Thank you. You have completed the basic charting course on your website. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for your update. And thanks for completing. I hope you got it some idea about the chartings while completing that one. So, Ramesh, very good morning. So, I think you are coming to this late today. Six, seven. GSW. Sir, I'm not, first of all, I tell you one interesting thing. I'm not providing, it is not about any tips. This scanner, see for example, we got a JSW steel at this moment, okay, JSW. So here 33 is our entry point, currently trading 35.7, okay. So this may be an entry point based on my advanced option strategy. We have one strategy group. So that strategies, so we have learning 5 strategies. 4 should be edging strategies and 1 would be naked. So if you are a risky trader, you can apply this naked trade. And what should be the stop loss and target for this trade, that the students knows well. Okay, and it should be a big target and big stop loss, first of all. And if you don't want to take such a kind of big risk, so we have a 4 edging strategies. So like 1.2.1 or 3.2 kind of thing, or SBB or FO or OTM options, something edging strategy which is available. So if you're a less risky trader, you can do. So while this entry point which triggers, okay, so we can apply any of our 5 trading strategies. Okay, that is the main reason. And even we don't use for a weekly sheet, and we always use for a monthly sheet for our trading. So weekly sheet is about another short-term trading opportunity which we find out on a weekly basis. We do normally on the first 2 days of the beginning of the week. So we are not going to take an entry on the end of the week. Why? Because of end of the week, the position is going to be, that is means the weekend. So we are going to update the sheet for next week. It's a weekly sheet which working from Monday to Friday, like that. So Monday to Friday. So every Monday the new update. That means new strike price and everything will be updated. So that you should understand. So I'm not suggesting you to try for a naked trade. Even in this video, and you can apply something like super train or something like some other indicator. So for example, I tell you the same here. For example, here what are the stock which is trading in the top is about sale at this moment, and it's not a liquid one. So liquid stock, for example, S-cards in the call side should be a top one. Okay, so I'm going to open a S-cards. And based on that same I did today. S-card is the top mover and 2600, but we are not taking a 2600, we took a 2800. So from that Google sheet, I did applied my other strategy, like it is breaking the R4, stop loss below R3. It's about a Camarilla strategy which I used. Or if you want to use for some other patterns, like a lot of indicators which has some oscillator, that will also be one more trade opportunity. Here, from here onwards, it is moving higher. Go to the zero line, that's positive. That's one. So you can use any of an indicator. If you want to stop loss and target, so you can go for a super trade. That will give you a stop loss and target. But what happened? Unfortunately, this trade is from here, from it's in buy from here. But every trade will be not like that. But in the top, so maybe if I'm taking here entry, maybe my stop loss would be 53. Now I'm taking trial my stop loss. Same like that REC you can look at for. It's giving you buy signal yesterday. You can keep the stop loss now. Even if you are buying here, you should keep your stop loss and you should scalp here. Because the stock is in the top, that is a performer stock, okay, REC, and you can find out and trade opportunity here. Oh, I hope you understood. Okay, so you can use any opportunities, any number of opportunities, or any indicators also you can use, or even open range breakout, something, lot of things which you can use in a top stock. As per ORB breakout, this is what a breakout 82, and maybe the stop loss should be around 52. Right now it went up to 97. So REC also you can look for. The breakout should be around 5.85. The stop loss would be 3 point. If it is a very small risk, you can attend that. If it is a very big risk, simply avoid it. So any strategy which you can plan for based on that concept. Same like that monthly positional from the top. This is I'm talking about intraday opportunity. India Cement still it is not traded. It was not liquid. Dixon not traded because it has already reached peak. Take them. It has already reached peak. Maybe here even temporary sheet also you can use for extra trend of Bata India. So you can use the top stocks. And here bottom, SAIL National Aluminium. And now even National Aluminium we find 3.5. Indus Tower 6 to 13. Just now Indus Tower we seen 11 rupees on weekly or monthly I think so. Indus Tower 11 rupees in the morning we seen, but it was not a liquid. Now it is 13.5. So you need to check that liquidity also. It is very important. Naked call manage it. You can take your own risk from if you are playing for a naked race. I hope you understood. Okay. So maybe from this, it looks like a scanner, sir. If you are watching, it looks like a scanner. By using the sheet, you can find out some opportunities in an intraday basis or even positional basis. If you are looking for this as a buy sell signal software, it will not work for you. Okay. If you are watching the sheet as a scanner, you will easily find out some trade opportunities. Okay. So it depends on your view only. I think Lupin yesterday is a gap up, right, sir? And we suggested we don't want to go for, and but even we tried for that, but it was perfectly moving down still. So this yesterday is a gap up around 51. We tried that gap is filled, and we find the strike price Lupin it started moving down. Okay, so after the big changes and rejection at the top level after a consecutive rally, so we find out a rejection at the top. Maybe that will above to the level only we can focus, or at least it must be break above double one 7 1 7 or 1 5, then only we can expect even further, but it is trend is clear up. Okay, so but now it is rejected from the highest level, so that we need to very careful, and it started from here almost to 670 now 1000. And weekend classes, if you're planning for our advanced option strategy, and weekdays class or weekend classes 1-to-1. So if you are really interested to join the 1-to-1 classes on our advanced option strategy, you can join our 1-to-1 classes. And maybe if you want, it's a positional strategy. So 1-to-1, you and me only joining on the session, and it should be a Zoom meeting. Okay, the weekend. So if you plan, so you can just ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown in this video. This is what my WhatsApp. You can contact here in this WhatsApp number. So to get more detail about the course also. Also, you can just reading on our website to get more detail and feedbacks, and you can just confirm your trades. Okay, or your classes. I hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you. What is your message? Sir, how came you got this exact strike price in option? Sir, it is not a trading view, sir. It is what a trading view connected with Upstocks. It is Upstocks broker. It's not about a purely trading view. It's my trading account. Okay. You can see trade Upstocks. Okay. It's not trading view. It is Upstocks. Okay. It's a broking terminal. Okay. So there you can use for that particular option charts also. Each Nifty and Bank Nifty 19,000. You can see the strike prices which is available. Even stocks also you can see 100. So all the stocks. It is a trading platform. There you can directly trade from the chart also. So trade like buy 5,500. Like it is not a trading which is related integrated with the trading view, but the terminal is broking terminal. Okay. So if you want to open the account with that, so I can share my referral also. You can join from that. It is about not to trading view. Okay, it's purely broking terminal. It's a free of cost. Here I'm sharing you the link, so you can create your account with that. So you can start using. So I think I have used a lot of no, it's a trading view platform, sir. Only, sorry, it is a uh, trading view platform, but the broker support is about Upstocks. You can see here, it is Upstocks trading platform. I'll be here. You can able to trade a buy, sell, everything. It also be from the chart itself. It's possible. Okay, and this is what a platform which is providing you the charts for uh, individual client. Okay, like that. I think so. Zerodha not allowing. Zerodha giving it. Zerodha also, I think, want some chart like that. But they are also integrate trading view. There you can get an option chart. But in daily time frame, I am using a DAN also. But in DAN, daily charts will not be available. So analyze to daily chart. It's not available on DAN. But it is daily option chart also available in here on the platform is Upstocks. That's working. Even you can check the daily chart of, for example, daily candle pattern. Even if you are working out, so this is what pattern for a doji or a spinning top, something. So maybe we can plan. So you know how to use the doji stop and entry, so that works. But we need to filter out. The next step we will do that because we need a data, real-time data and quality data. Once we got it, then only we can do it, whether it is doji, hammer, spinning top, something like that. At least we need to get a 2 or 3 days data, historical data. But data feed cost is very costly right now. So maybe for individual terminal, it may be very less, around 2,000 or 3,000. But in a terminal like that, it's highly costly. Okay, so that you need to understand. Why you are giving you charging for a cost? Data. If you want to go for a data feed, you need to pay for that. Okay, I hope this may be a good session. Thank you for a lot of things. Thank you for engaging with today. Thank you so much, and thanks for Mr. Having good comment, Nagavedu Vidya, and also I was thanking you, Mr. Pankaj Kumar, for having a lot of questions, and I hope I cleared your questions. I don't mind anything. So join our session on Monday, the next live session. And thank you so much, and keep subscribing and supporting and share your friends if you like this channel. Thank you so much. We'll meet you on tomorrow. And thank you. Thank you for everyone who are joining this session. I hope you enjoyed today. And thank you so much. We'll join on Monday again on the same live session. Thank you, friends. Thanks for today's opportunity. Thank you.